Okay, so I'm Kaylee. I'm the counselor. This is the client. Her name is Ashley. The scenario is that she is in an abusive relationship. We've done a past video about it, so we're just gonna have an ongoing session with it. She's in an abusive relationship, and he got out of jail, and we're gonna see where she's at with him. And then the 4 techniques that I'm using is following up and active listening when she's speaking, empathizing with her, understanding her, and knowing she knows that I'm here for her. Keeping up and building our therapeutic relationship together, and making sure that I'm reading her body language correctly. Okay, so let's get started. Alright, hi Ashley.
Hi.
How have you been since the last few weeks since we've met?
I've been doing alright.
Okay, what have you, since your boyfriend, or your ex-boyfriend, how has he been since, have you guys had contact? Have you talked to him at all?
Well, he got out a couple weeks ago, and for the first week, I was like going out of my way to make sure I didn't answer any phone calls or anything, but since we have a son together, it's been hard because he still asks questions about him, and I finally caved and answered a phone call from him.
What triggered you to want to answer the phone from him after everything he's done to you? What do you think made you want to answer the phone?
I just think I feel bad because we have a child together, and I want him to be able to know his father, and plus I feel lonely and I miss him.
Do you think it's healthy having your kid be around a relationship that isn't okay, it's abusive?
I know it's not okay, but I think sometimes I just feel guilty at him not having a dad in his life, even though I know I'm sure he could be a good dad. He's not good in a relationship with me, so it makes it a sticky situation.
Has he put his hands on you since you've been with him, or has he been good and actually been really nice and not abusive or verbal or physical?
Well, we've seen each other a couple times, and the second time he did push me because he thought that I had moved on while he was in jail, which wasn't true, but he apologized and we made up.
Okay, so are you guys back together fully? Back together? Like, are you with him? Are you still kind of trying to figure out if you...
I know that I shouldn't be with him, but we still are keeping contact, so I guess I don't really know yet.
Okay, has he contacted your family? I know we talked about your family. Like, has he had any contact with them? Tried going to your house or anything?
He came to my house, and that's how we ended up seeing each other in the first place.
So you feel like he's really persistent with trying to be with you? Okay, and do you want to work things out with him? Do you want to be with him? Do you think he could change?
I think he could change, but considering the second time that we saw each other, he already acted out. I'm not really sure, but it is like a hope of mine that he would, and so we could be a family. But
have you ever talked about him going to anger management classes?
I've mentioned it, but he just seems to get more mad whenever I do.
So he's not open to doing those things, you don't think?
I mean, maybe if I was really like persistent with it and really talked to him about it, he would, but it's just hard because I don't want to make him angry. And
Well, whatever you choose to do, it's your decision, and I'll support you, and you can still talk to me about things. But like I said, it's not good that you're in a verbal or mentally and physical abusive relationship, because it's not good for your kid to be around. And I think that maybe next time you come, you should try to bring him, because maybe we can try to find out the core problem in your relationship and why he acts the way he does. Do you think he'd be open to coming for a session? I know you said he's kind of standoffish about doing things, but...
It's something I could talk to him about and try to get him to open his mind about and get him to understand he could maybe benefit from it. So
maybe just remind him everything's confidential, no one's judging him, and that even though he's abusive, like, we're gonna fix it for him, and he can grow and get better.
Yeah.
Because I know you want your family back. Okay, so next time, let's plan on bringing him here and finding out maybe what our core problem is with you guys.
Okay.
Okay, sound good?
Yeah.
All right, see you next week.